welcome you to watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Monli Saurambai bringing to you the Salesian news across the globe. In the long months of work preceding the official release of the message of the Strena for the new year, the social communication sector, at the request of Rector Major Father Angel Fernandez Artime, contacted various social communication centers and graphic designers from various parts of the world to come up with their own proposals for the poster that accompanies the message. Although, as known, the official posters have already been identified in the two options elaborated by the Social Communication Office of the Portuguese province and by the Spanish graphic designer Agustin de la Torre, the Rector Major himself has decided to allow the digital diffusion of the other proposals received, all capable of conveying in different forms and styles the motto chosen for 2023, like yeast in the human family of today. Between Saturday 3rd and Monday 5th December, the 40th Curatorium of the International Community of Theology Students, Zefferino Namuncura, took place in Via della Bufalotta 550 in Rome. That is, the meeting of the provincials who sent their confreres to this community, presided over by Father Ivo Collio, General Councillor for Formation. On Saturday, there was an in-person session and on Monday, an online session to give those who live in distant countries the opportunity to participate. The fact that it was the 40th shows how there is a multi-decade journey behind this last meeting. It is a story of Salesian life which has allowed many Salesians from all regions to carry out their specific formation towards the priesthood in this community, part of the Mary Sea of Wisdom Vice Province, although located outside the campus of the Salesian Pontifical University UPS. The 40th Curatorium was at the same time the first in the headquarters in Via della Bufalotta, while the 39th of 4th June 2022 was still held in Via Tiburtina 994 at the Salesian Institute Teresa Generi. The transfer of the community of the new headquarters took place between June and September. A meeting of the provincial delegates of missionary animation DIAM at the level of the Mediterranean region was held in Lisbon, Portugal from November 25th to 28th. Various themes were addressed including young missionaries in Europe, the synergy between vocation animation and missionary vocation, reflections on Laudato Si. All themes were contextualized by the participants through the sharing that was done after each meeting. The presence of Father Alfred Maravilla, General Councillor for Missions, helped to address some of the challenges that are experienced within missionary animation in the various provinces. The importance of taking into consideration the missionary animation of Salesian communities, which would risk being neglected by focusing only on the various youth missionary initiatives, was stressed. The moments of prayer and fraternity were an object of admiration. They give the meeting a family and missionary feel, which are proper to the Salesian spirit. The participants felt at home, thanks to the generous hospitality of the Portuguese province and thanks to the organization care of Portuguese DIAM, Father Silvio Feria. In the end, everyone returned to their provinces with a renewed spirit, with evangelical zeal and with a desire to move forward with the good things that are already being done and also to think about how to implement the various prompts that emerged from the meeting. December 6th is the feast of San Nicola di Bari, one of the most popular and loved saints. Because of tradition that wants him holy protector of children and young people, it is said that 3 young theology students on their way to Athens stopped at an inn, but their owner robbed them and killed them. Bishop Nicola, on his way to Athens too, stopped at the same inn and had in a dream a vision of a crime committed by the inn. Gathered together in prayer, St. Nicholas obtained the miracle of bringing the 3 boys back to life and converting from the evil hive. Since then, St. Nicholas is considered the patron saint of young people and children. Even today, especially in the Netherlands, the feast of St. Nicholas for children is the day when gifts are expected, so much that this saint is identified with Santa Claus. On December 5th, we remember the liturgical memory of Blessed Filippo Rinaldi. As a child, he met Don Bosco in Mirabello's house, and after some resistance at 21, he accepted his invitation to become Salesian. Ordained priest in 1882, he was entrusted with the training of young adults aspiring to Salesian life. Since 1889, it has been active for 12 years in Spain and Portugal, building 60 new houses. In 1901, Don Juan named him Vicar General. He was elected Rector Major in 1922. He devoted himself in particular to the training of his brothers and to the fidelity of the charisma received by Don Bosco, insisting on the inner life and union with God. He gave great impetus to mission through the foundations, one of missionaries' institutions, the celebration of numerous shipments, the promotion of magazines and associations. So viewers, that is all we have for you today. Until we meet again, thank you for watching.